I think that one of the most profound things about Christianity is how different we all are. It's how different we all have different stories to tell when it comes to our walk with God. But how we all complement each other so well and how everything works out so well for Christians, right? And so I've always been very interested in finding out what made our relationships with God different, as to what was the best thing about each of us and our relationships with God. What is the thing that we value most when it comes to our relationship with God? And before we get into the video, my name is Melvis, and on this channel we do all things inspiration, from fashion to lifestyle to natural hair tutorials to encouraging young believers, and all about it. And so if you're here for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel, give my videos a thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so that you know each time I put out content. A couple of months ago, I was very interested in finding out what was the best thing about each of us and our relationships with God. And so I asked a few of my young Christians in church that question, as in what was the best thing about their relationship with God. And before I get into their responses, I want to talk about mine, just so it gives perspective to people who may not really have an answer to this question. To me, what makes my relationship with God different, or what I enjoy most about my relationship with God, is the fact that I could be very vulnerable to Him. It's the fact that I could go to His presence unashamed to talk about any and everything. Or when I say any and everything, I mean everything. Because God sees me, right? He knows my heart. He knows the things that I do when nobody is watching. So the least thing I could do, the thing I cannot do, is to go into His presence and pretend. So whatever thing that I have in my mind, whatever thing that I have done, whatever thing that I'm thinking about, be it good, be it bad, or whatever, I can boldly go into God's presence and talk about it with Him. I can boldly share it with Him. Not that I am proud to share it, but because I know that He knows my heart. So I want to be very honest when it comes to my relationship with God. I want to be very honest when I come to Him, because God doesn't want people come here and pretending. God wants you to come as you are, to share your thoughts with Him and let Him direct you right. So I think that stands out for my relationship with God. In summary, if you ask about my relationship with God, it's just how honest I am with Him. It's just how honest I am. If I have something if I'm crushing on somebody, I tell God. Yeah, that's the level. So that to me makes my relationship with Him very beautiful. He's like my father and He's like my best friend. And that's it. So let's get into it and get other responses from some people that I talked with.
I have my Romanian brothers here, and I want to get their perspective. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
I want to get their perspective on something, and I'll be asking them individually what is the best thing about your relationship with God.
I would say that for me it's the feeling of hope and I don't know, the feeling of peace inside you, that like the more life than what is I feel here.
For me, the best thing about my relationship with God is the fact that it exists, and that gives me power to get anything.
Okay, thank you very much. So, in summary, the best thing about your relationship with God is the hope, or the fact that you have a relationship with Him and all of that. Thank you so very much for appearing on our channel today. Thank you so much.
Ok, la meilleure chose pour ma relation avec Dieu, je pense que ma foi en Dieu m'aide beaucoup dans beaucoup de situations, puisque je sais bien que étant dans la vie chrétienne, toute chose n'est pas facile, mais ayant Dieu et croyant en Christ, ça m'aide beaucoup dans différentes situations. Donc pour moi, je vois qu'il n'y a aucune montagne qui ne peut pas être grimpée par moi dans différentes situations. Puisque cette foi en Dieu m'aide, même dans différentes situations ou différentes circonstances pourrait m'arriver dans la vie, mais ayant cette foi en moi, ça m'aide beaucoup. Donc ça m'aide à franchir les barrières ou soit différents obstacles qui pourront m'arriver. Alors j'aime vraiment, je trouve vraiment c'est très utile cette relation avec Dieu pour moi. Foi en Dieu.
Okay, merci beaucoup. So can you tell me the best thing about your relationship with God?
Okay, so the best thing about my relation with God is that He's always in me, He's always helping me, He's always guiding me and showing me the right path to go.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pour moi, premièrement, ce que je pourrais dire en relation avec Dieu, pour moi, ce qui compte le plus important des choses, c'est la sainteté. Parce qu'on ne peut pas faire une marche avec Dieu sans pourtant demeurer saint. Parce que lui qui nous a payé, c'est un être saint. Alors nous, pour faire marche avec lui, nous devons être saints. Donc, pour moi, la relation avec Dieu, premièrement, c'est la sainteté. Je peux avoir la foi, je peux respecter les règles de la Bible, tout comme les commandements. Mais si je ne demeure pas de la sainteté, ça me vient de la présence de Dieu. Parce que la sainteté m'approche de la présence de Dieu. Parce que si je ne suis pas saint, je suis éloigné. Parce que ce qui n'est pas saint, c'est ce qui crée un mur. Donc je peux dire, c'est comme le péché. Le péché, c'est tout ce qui crée un mur entre Dieu et nous. Le péché, c'est tout ce qui nous empêche d'être en contact avec Dieu. Alors, une fois que tu demeures de la sainteté, ce qui vient à dire que tu es pur et propre devant Dieu. Pour moi, c'est ça la chose la plus importante, la sainteté.
Okay, merci beaucoup.
My name is Samang Bechkan, and I think my relationship with God is an amazing one, as I can say. I am a recent graduate in the Bachelor's of Arts in Banking and Finance, and I can say that if not of God, I wouldn't have made it, because twice, I wanted to give up twice when it comes to this degree, but because of God, I am able to make it through. And today, I am a very happy man, a free boy, a free student in Romania, and I think it's going to be an amazing journey because I know I am with God. So my advice to every youth of today is try and be with God, because I know there's a lot of depression, a lot of problems nowadays, and I think the only person or the only super being that can help us overcome these challenges is God. So please, as youth, let's try to know God. Please, let's try to know God. He's an amazing and wonderful kind of, I don't know how to say, if he's a person, but he is truly amazing. So guys, please, let's try to know God.
Thank you so much, Bertrand.
Thank you too.
So we are at the end of this video, guys, and having watched this video right up till the end, tell me in the comment section what is the best thing about your relationship with God. Let's connect, let's share our thoughts together. I will find it really interesting. I'm really interested. So please let me know in the comment section what is the best thing about your relationship with God. And if you have been watching this video up to now and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that you know each time I put out content. Like my videos and share if you do find this useful, right? And I will be seeing you on the next video. Bye guys.